started thinking to Marcus, I started, my whole life revolved around powerlifting, and I said to Marcus, it's time that we move and we take PTC Frankston and we take it to a bigger facility, and we start having, the best facility, not only in this country, in this world. And, again, pioneers in the way that we did things. Now there's a lot of amazing facilities all around the world that you see, but we were one of the very first that brought in Forza benches from America that are handmade in Italy. More Eleiko bars than the Eleiko factory in Sweden. We had
That's not hard, it burnt down.
Yeah, mono lifts from Elite FTS, and we can talk about Alan Morton later. We also had equipment from the Hyper from
Louis, my best mate.
Louis Simmons, West Side.
Hey Louis, I know you watch the shows.
And we had everything. We have first generation machines from Nautilus
first
machines
gen
from the 70s that look like they should be in museums. But I wanted to have a facility where you would walk in and go, wow.
Yeah.
And we built that. Now the next step.
Pretty safe to say that you've achieved that.
Yes, but now we've the next goal is where science meets sport and strength.
Yeah.
Because what we do at the moment, and I know when I go to PTC and I drive and I compete there, and I train there, the aftermath coming back, I'd love the ability to recover.
We need a McDonald's in there.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
So 1,000 square meters. So the next goal, 1,000 square meters, where you have your facility, but then there's a sauna.
Yeah.
There's forget ice bath.
Spa bath.
Forget that.
No.
Good. I want to have a cryotherapy, right? Where
That's for Gwayne. Is it the cryotherapy?
And myself with.
G'day, Gwayne.
Do you want him at Big Dogs?
Oh, Gwayne knows I love him.
Okay. So all your rehab, because rehab is crucial, and
sure.
It's all good and well to do your squats or your deadlifts or whatever and then just go home, but you've got to rehab. And I think in America they're way more advanced in the methods and what they do. When we went to America to compete at Boss of Bosses, there was clinics everywhere that had cryotherapy. Here there's only about 2 or 3, and I've never ever had anything that compares when it comes to rehab. So headquarters is good for now, but I promise you in 3 years time we'll move to the next level, because also although we have an area inside where you have your competition, I'd like a completely different area, separate. 300 square meters. And
spa bar.
Dan and Paul Rucci have an amazing facility. Have done it very well. I want to have where you walk in and it could be a stadium type level or raised platform. The platform that we have at PTC cost $30,000 to build. So the next level in terms of also technology, how we have I want to be able to have the lifters in the warm up, see everything. I want to have overhead projectors. I want to have the computers and the mics and everything that you do. You've got to move with the times and be better than everyone else. And that's what attracts more members, and you grow. And plus, you want to make sure that you
know what else? Spa bath.
Okay. So that was 2012.
Will it be in the same area? Are you thinking?
Look, to be honest, I'd love it here, but no, it'll be where obviously Marcus and his family
That's
are.
where the members are.
The members are, but you know what? We have people, Rose, who's driven from Laylord, an hour and a half.
Alex Michael,
South Morang, Sam Naif, myself when I used to go to Frankston, Ben Winstone. If you want Josh Rayson, who's Warren died, Kangaroo Ground. If you want
that's not a real place.
If you want to get strong, you'll sacrifice. And you're not expected to go 3 or 5 times a week, but at least once or twice. So that was 2012. And when did we move to PTC headquarters?
May the 7th, 2013.